Hello, welcome to this game demonstration. My name is Tryggvi and I will be walking you through the game mechanics. Okay, what we got here right now is the larger solar map. This displays our own solar system, which I'm just going to call Sol. And we've got the sun right here, some planets, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and right here, the remains of the Earth. In this game, Earth has been destroyed in a cataclysm wormhole disaster that happened, and basically you're just controlling this vessel, flying around and doing various missions. So we've got some stations here which you can move to, like this, just pressing the M key to issue move orders. And here you can do some trading, trade some modules, and do other stuff. Yeah, I'm going to turn to orbit there. Okay, let's move away. And basically the map is pretty large currently. As you can see, you can move about all this area. Of course, this map isn't finished; it's still in development. So I will be adding more items to it. This thing here is the damaged wormhole gate that caused the destruction. This is also a work in progress. It's just some particle effects and bad modeling. And yeah, okay, let's focus back on the player. Okay, this represents the player fleet. Currently it's just one ship, so it usually just displays the largest one. Okay, here we got some missions you can choose from to do. You can go to stations and get the missions there. Each station represents a faction. I believe they're all representing the same faction currently right now, yes. And these factions often wage war against each other, or it could be pirate factions that raid everybody. And you can get missions from them. And each faction controls a number of stations, and missions could be, for example, to take control of a station and give it over to another faction, or just perhaps take it over as your own. But that may be not possible in this version of the game. Anyhow, okay, the missions, here's an escort mission, privateer mission, and recon mission. The escort mission is, well, just an escort mission. Privateer mission, attack traders. And recon mission, recon an astrofield near Cloud Eros, which is here. We're going to select that, so it activates, highlights the area of the mission, and some ugly arrow there points towards it. So let's just move, press the move key, and once again it slows down. It just slows down the speed of the game so you can easily attack other vessels. Okay, now we're inside the mission area. As you can see, this is the same area I used to demonstrate the ship modification scene. I've added some stuff to it. Here we have a cargo hauler, cargo freighter. Just select it, press here, add cargo, and then this little drone goes there and fetches it. This is a work in progress. It's not very pretty currently. As you can see, it's slow moving because I have a cargo, but let's not waste our time on that. Now I added some traffic coming and going to the station, just to add a little more life to the area. So it's after all a mining station, so there should be some traffic. Okay, let's just go back to our ship here. No, this is no ship. This is our ship. As you can see, there are two resource stations and stones there. So if we're going to mission and click on the recon mission, it shows we're supposed to go there and recon the asteroid. This mission is currently lacking a little bit in detail, but what you're supposed to do is go to this area, recon the area by pressing the scan area button, and then proceed to the next point. It's quite simple, so let's just go there.
Aye, aye.
And focus on the plan. And soon we'll be encountering some raiders here. So I'm gonna show the combat. Okay, here's one. Stop your ship. Ship automatically locks on the target and starts firing. Oh, there appears to be a second here. It's invisible because it's out of our radar range, but he can apparently see us. And yeah, there he comes. Now the guns just start firing and everybody, is in combat mode, as you can see. The point defense system is doing its best to fire down incoming missiles and seems to be doing okay. Our armor seems to be holding, it's getting a bit low, so let's just click here, repair all armor, so it starts raising it here. Takes minerals, uses that to repair it, and yeah, we're on minerals, so no more repairing. But got this dude right here, it's firing at us, but I don't think it stands a chance. So this is the Great Bob, and as you can see, there's some stuff there intersecting each other. So okay, we can also just do this, just put this all down, increase power to weapons, so the cannon should fire at a more frequent rate and the laser should do more damage. As you can see, its structure is now falling down pretty rapidly. And okay, there it goes. Okay, and as you see, my energy is dropping, so let's just move this back down. I may change how this is, maybe just the plus or minus buttons to make it easier. But as you can see now, if I try to move the ship, there's no energy, so let's boost up power. And like this. And as you can see, there's some debris here currently everywhere. So if I select the ship and press this, gather loot. Oh, I seem to have forgotten to add drones to the ship. But supposedly it's supposed to go and fetch the minerals, bring it back home, so that it would have more minerals to fix my armor and structure. Okay, but yeah, my mistake. So let's reactivate the mission. Go right here.
On the move.
Yeah, one thing I forgot to show, it's the movement in 3D space. If you press move, you get this green area which represents move area you can go to. It's also used to to show more easily how the 3D world is. You press control and then you can move it up and down to represent how far up you want to go or below.
On the move.
Okay, but let's just go here.
Moving to destination.
So also, if you would have multiple ships, you could use control and drag over the area to select multiple ships. Okay, now we're at the scan area. Globe just went green there, so let's press scan area. This represents the range of the radar you are currently using when scanning. When doing an active scan, as it's doing currently, it doubles your radar range. And while you're actively scanning for targets, anything you see receives a ping, and they can trace the ping back to your destination, to your source. So actively scanning an area alerts all scanned enemy ships of your position. So it's probably a good idea just to turn it off if you don't have to use it. Also, this game contains a line of sight. Basically, is if you can see an enemy ship, you can fire at it, and any ships that are within weapon range of that enemy target can also fire upon it if they can have a direct line of sight to it. which means that you can have ships with heavy armor positioned quite in the first line of fire, and others that have a longer range weapons in the back. Okay, let me just scan this area some time. This is just a simple mission showing off. And it's done. It goes directly here. The game is supposed to have a internal collision detection system, but currently it's not working. As you can see, it just goes directly towards the asteroid, so
Yes, sir.
stop him.
All
But
engines
it
stop.
does have a waypoint system, which you can just circle around the asteroid. I will probably start fixing the collision system. But yeah, okay. This has been quite a long demonstration, badly voiced by me. So I hope you liked what you see.
Stopping.
I'll hopefully show more interest to it. Whoops. An error there.
Yes, sir. All
Thank you.
engines stop.